The heartbeat of DRS. Dance Revelation. When I think of Dance Revelation, I think of possibilities. I think of dreams.
Passion, focus, motivation, determination.
Artistic.
Excitement.
I would say that the atmosphere at DRS is warm and inviting.
I hear music. I hear hip-hop music in one room and classical piano in the next.
I hear lots of children talking and meeting with their friends.
You can hear kids screaming, you can hear them having fun, you can hear corrections, you can hear everything throughout the studio.
When I walk into Dance Revelation, the atmosphere is so family-oriented. You just feel a sense and a presence of connection, community.
Maybe 5 children, 3 are in the hallway, 1 mom's chasing them, the other 2 are in class. The lights are flickering on and off because 1 2-year-old got a hold of the switch.
Just a lot of happy faces. Girls getting ready for class, getting their shoes on, and just preparing for fun.
So when I walk into the studio on a Monday, it smells pretty fresh, you know, the air fresheners are working. And then by the time Thursday comes, they are not working anymore.
It's kind of musty, kind of BO sometimes.
And that's where like the smells come in. It's like, ew, you know, I don't want to smell like a dancer because dancers don't always smell good. You can smell like rosin and deodorant and all this gross stuff about dancing.
A lot of stinky feet.
I don't think we want to talk about that. That's embarrassing.
And then also when you walk downstairs, you can see all the colors and it's just expression. Like this past summer we painted DRS and there's just colors all throughout the building and it's really beautiful to see all the different shapes and the styles that there are.
The other thing I love seeing is the little kids climbing up on stools to look into the viewing windows and press their nose against the viewing window to see what the big girls are doing, and it's just adorable and it makes me think, yeah, hopefully they're getting inspired so they can see what they can be doing sometime in the future, someday.
Sometimes people are discouraged, but they come back only to master something that they couldn't 2 weeks ago. So I see satisfaction in their face when they accomplish something.
It's all so inspiring to see different dancers and different styles come all together.
DRS is more than just a studio. It's a place where you can go to be free of all your problems and you can make a family there.
It's like, well, we're all coming together and you can hear everybody having fun, and it's a great way to get to know everybody.
It's very exciting, and it's part of the spirit of a dance studio.
DRS, even though it's a dance studio, we also do more than just dance, and we take trips with each other and we go to competitions, and it's just an amazing life experience that you can't get anywhere else.
So every year we hand out or expect each parent to receive a handbook, and the Ballet Conservatory Handbook is particularly very important because it has all of the answers to all of the questions that you can ever have during the entire year. The Ballet Conservatory Handbook has everything in it from our mission statement to class information to class requirements, attendance for your child, class attire, what we expect of the children and the teens when they are in class, and what they should expect of their dance curriculum throughout the year.
Our competition team is one of my favorite things that I get to be a part of at Dance Revelation. It's an amazing program that we're able to offer at Dance Revelation, and for the competition team, it's fun when we get to take all of the sweat and tears and everything that we've worked on in the studio out to the stages. In Lancaster and other areas, we get to go and showcase all the different pieces and choreography that we've worked on for so many months. And it's just really neat to see how their hard work really does pay off. All the nitty-gritty details are in the competition handbook, but overall the heart of it is just producing an amazing person, an individual, letting them walk out our doors, being able to conquer whatever in the world, and applying what they've learned through this program whether they're going to end up being a doctor or a teacher or a dancer. I think you're going to learn and have life set skills. You're going to have mentors that are going to probably help change the course of a child's destiny, help mold their destiny, and we take it very seriously while still being fun and lighthearted.
If you would like to purchase dance attire online, we recommend going to www.discountdance.com or www.dancedistributors.com. If you would like to purchase dance attire in person, we recommend 360 Dance Fitters in Carlisle or Dancers Point in Lemoyne. Preschool 1 and 2 attire. Any color leotard and pink or tan or black tights. Pink ballet shoes, please cut excess strings from laces. Black tap shoes, please get buckles or elastic to fasten the shoes and no ties, please. The child's name should be printed in each shoe, and if ties are not removed by the first class, teachers will cut them due to them being a distraction at this age. For preschool hip hop, the students should wear shorts, t-shirt, and clean-soled sneakers. For level 1 through 4, teen and adult hip hop classes, workout type clothing is appropriate. Loose-fitting, comfortable, and clean-soled sneakers. For pre-ballet, level 1 elementary and level 2 elementary, a black leotard with no skirts attached and ballet pink tights is acceptable. Pink ballet shoes and black tap shoes without laces but with elastic snaps. Flat ballet shoe brands would include Block, Capizio, Sancha, Leo's, Body Wrappers, Morella, and Grishko. Black tap shoe brands would include Capizio, Dance Now Girls, and Block. For level 3 through 4 elementary and level 2 through 3 teen, they should wear a black leotard, no skirts attached, ballet pink tights. For pink ballet shoes, canvas or leather is acceptable. Brands include Block, Capizio, Sancha, Leo's, Body Wrappers, Morella, and Grishko. Black tap shoe brands would include Capizio, Dance Now Girls, and Block. For teen jazz, girls should wear form-fitted dance attire with dance tights and tan split sole with no laces jazz shoes. The suggested brands are Block or Capizio. Adult ballet, modern, or worship dress code is form-fitting clothes, and for ballet, pink ballet shoes. Flat ballet shoe brands would include canvas or leather, and brands include Block, Capizio, Sancha, Leo's, Body Wrappers, Morella, and Grishko. All male students must wear white ballet shoes with white elastics securely sewn, white socks, and beginner levels may wear shorts. As you progress, you must switch to black pants and a fitted t-shirt.
So it is really important to go through the handbook and highlight the areas that would definitely pertain to your child, because then you will be able to go quickly to that section of the handbook and know exactly what your child needs to know or needs to remember for that day in class or for that particular genre of class.
Hi, I'm Jen Cannon. I'm one of your go-to moms on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'll be upstairs in the lobby and down and around from 5 to 7. If you need anything at all, have any questions, I'm very familiar with the studio. I've been here for going on 6 years, and Vicki and I are conversational all the time. I will also be available to answer any questions about how to get in. And if you have any questions on extra rehearsal, dress rehearsal, makeup tips, hair stuff, whatever it is that you need, let us know. We'll be there to hand out handbooks and t-shirts. Just about anything you need, like I said. So if there's any questions at all, I'll be down around every half an hour for those 2 days. And you can let me know and give me a shout.
A class mom is someone who helps out doing emails. So once a month you may have to email your entire class or a group of classes just to let everybody know what's going on. And it's a little fun because you get to know everybody and you get to become great friends with Victoria. You get to know information first, and you get to be able to be behind the scenes during the rehearsals and during the dance recital, and you get to check the little kids in and get to see how cute they look in costumes. It's a great privilege to be a class mom, and it's a lot of fun, and it's not hard at all. I thought it was going to be extra work, but it really wasn't.
Our main source of communication is email. Please make sure we always have your most up-to-date email so we can keep you informed. Should the studio need to close, we will inform you via email, and that would be in case of inclement weather or snow in the winter. Dance Revelations office hours are 9 to 2, Monday through Thursday. We will try to respond to any emergencies outside of our office hours as quickly as possible, but please expect a response within 48 hours as a standard of practice. We will be having an online bulletin type board this year, which you can check on our website. I will be sending more information via email on how you can check that to get the most up-to-date information. Dance Relations year runs from September to mid-June, so we base our tuition off of 10 months. We have things like extra rehearsals and a really exciting performance week in June that gives our students some extra dance opportunities. Payments are due on the 1st of the month, and automatic payments will come out on the 10th of the month. Should you pay after the 10th of a month, you will accrue a $10 late fee, and that ensures that we get our payment so the studio can run smoothly. If you're wondering where you can find out information, please do not hesitate to visit our website under the download section, to email your class mom, or to go to the Go To Mom table during our evening hours where all your questions can be answered. You can also check in the studio on our bulletin board or look for flyers and handouts. Every year we are excited to put on a professional level performance at the Whitaker Center in Harrisburg. We rely on our assistants backstage who get to be a part of all of the action. You get to help with costume changes, you get to know the order of the show, and all the things that go on behind the scenes of our production. If you're interested, look for more information coming in January on how you can assist backstage, and you can get great perks such as a free ticket to the show, a free DVD, or a free t-shirt. Please stay tuned for more information.
The annual performance. Wow, everything leads up to the annual performance. If you're going to be a part of it, you might want to follow the annual performance information so you and your child are fully aware of the expectations and time commitments. We have an annual performance handbook, and it outlines everything to a T so that you and your child and family really do understand the time commitment, the dedication, the hard work, and the reward. So by the end of the year, when you're sitting in that seat, it all just kind of comes together. You just are watching this show, and I mean, I think tears will be flowing down your face. You're just so touched by seeing what your child has accomplished. Reading the handbook, it sometimes might seem a little dry. It might seem like there's a lot of information there, and I can't really grasp every little detail, but that's okay as long as you attempt and your child's at class taking it somewhat serious. You can't mess it up. You're just gonna have a good time. In the annual performance handbook, we will touch on so many things, one being costume cost. We like to spell it out so that there are no surprises and that you can budget and make sure that what you're committing to is something that you and your family are comfortable with. The annual performance has costs such as tickets and DVDs. We have our webcasts that, family from out of town, maybe they can't make it, but they want to watch online. There's cost in getting new shoes. You want to have fresh shoes for the performance. There's costs associated with t-shirts. There's also a yearbook if you want to put your child's picture day photo in the yearbook. Just many more little things that can all add up. Most of these things are volunteer. You don't need to purchase everything. The things that are mandatory would be a costume, tickets if you'd like to watch your child dance, but everything else is kind of just an addition that most people do end up taking part of. This year, we're excited to have June 11th, 12th, and 13th as our very important dates. We have dress rehearsal on June 11th, and we have our two performances the 12th and 13th. We have performance 1 on a Friday night, and we have performance 2 on a Saturday night. All of this information and needing to know when your child's dancing and if they're in both performances, that's all going to be provided online and on our bulletin boards by the month of October. We love having our performance at the Whitaker Center. We love that it's professional, yet it's still reasonable in price. The best faculty, a professional stage, amazing lighting, and we're just really honored and thankful that we get to take our students to such an amazing theater to perform. For the annual performance, we have a concept that actually ties into the entire year, whether you end up being a part of the annual performance or you choose not to be a part of the annual performance. We have a year concept. So our concept, like last year, was your story, and usually the concept is somewhat just a download from heaven, I'd say, that I just feel really is important to focus on for the school year. And last year it was really fun being able to have your story as the theme of the year and to see it even revealed and danced on stage. So for this year's concept, we are so excited to announce it by the month of November. We're just really looking forward to what this year has to hold, and to see the students, grasp the new concept and to make it their own. One way we announced it last year was through a video promotion, and so we're hoping to do that again this year. So, watch out for our debut of the concept for 2014-15 dance season.
October 22nd to 25th, we have a fall break. This is a time for you to have a few days off from dance and enjoy your fall. Usually in this area, trick-or-treat nights may vary. Sometimes they are on the 31st and sometimes they're on a Thursday. We usually do not cancel for trick-or-treat night, so use your discretion, and if your child will not be present, they are encouraged to make up their class. November 25th to 30th, we will be on our Thanksgiving break. This is a time that you can spend with your families and the studio will be closed. December 22nd to January 1st is our holiday break. We have about 2 weeks off for you to spend time with your family. On January 3rd, classes will resume for 2015. April 3rd through the 5th is our Easter break. We will not have classes these days. April 25th through May 1st is our spring break. May 23rd to May 25th is our Memorial Day break. On May 23rd, ballet conservatory classes are canceled, but we do hold our preschool classes. August 2015, the 17th, 18th, and 19th, we will be having our Princess Camp. It's a 3-day camp from 9 a.m. to noon, and it's for students and dancers ages 3 to 7. It's princess themed, and you also learn tap, ballet, and hip hop. In the evenings, we hold workshops, and that's for our students over age 7 to 18, and sometimes adults can join as well. We usually have 3 levels of workshops, and you're welcome to come and take them, learn choreography and combos, and get introduced to the studio and ready for the new year.
For our competition students, on January 2nd, we have our competition rehearsal day, which is a Friday from 4 to 7 p.m. For our ballet conservatory students, they have an option to attend Excel in Motion convention. This is January 10th through 11th. Learn more by visiting excelinmotion.com. This program is going to be for 10 and up only. If your child is unable to attend their class the week of January 12th through 17th, they will be required to attend class the following week with their hair and makeup done. January 17th is Hair and Makeup Day for BCDR. This means on Saturday, all students will be required to come with their hair and makeup done as if it's the performance. For our competition students, mark your calendars for January 30th through February 1st. We have our first competition in Lancaster, StarQuest. February 9th through 14th is Bring a Friend Week. We're excited to see our students bring in their friends so that they can observe a dance revelation class and get a feel for what we are all about. March 2nd through 7th is our Viewing Week. This is a time where parents, grandparents, guardians are allowed to come in and view their child's class. We do ask that no more than 2 guardians per student attend Viewing Week. For the Ballet Conservatory parents, we will notify you via email for which classes you are to observe. March 7th, 1:30 to 2:30 is for ages 6 to 9 and A-B levels. 2:45 to 3:45 is for 10 and up and all C-D levels. More information will be available in months to come. March 14th is our open house, 1:30 to 4 p.m. This would be a time for BCDR and competition students to pick up their placement letters. For all of our students, we will be handing out our year-end report cards. This is also a time for parents, and guardians to meet with their child's teacher and hear how they are progressing in dance. March 21st, for our competition students, classes will be extended by 20 minutes. March 28th is Picture Day. All classes that day are canceled. Stay tuned for more information regarding times of our Picture Day. Picture Day is a time where students get to wear their costume and light stage makeup with their hair done as if it's the actual annual performance. It's also a time where we get to capture class photos and then use them for our yearbook. Our yearbook is passed out in June and there's no charge for the yearbook. So you won't want to miss Picture Day so you can be in your class photo. Individual photos are also taken at Picture Day. The individual pictures can be purchased to put in the yearbook. More information for yearbook space is to come. All class photos and individual photos can be purchased through Captured Moments by Jennifer Cannon. All of the order forms will be passed out after Picture Day so that you can then proof the pictures before buying them. All competition dancers, April 10th through 12th, VIP dance competition, April 24th through April 26th, Elite Performance Challenge. June 1st through 6th is Dance Revelations Performance Spirit Week. This is a time where students get to perform for one another. We all pile into one big room and play our music and wear tons of Dance Revelation colors and t-shirts. It's a time where if you purchase the annual performance t-shirt, we encourage you to wear it all week. For the days and times that your child will be performing for all their students, we will announce this in months to come. Tickets for our annual performance will be going on sale in May. Tickets are purchased through the Whitaker Center box office. The first day of sales, all tickets must be purchased in person. June 11th is our dress rehearsal. June 12th and 13th is our annual performance. The month of July will be our summer program.
Let the dancing begin.